What the fuck going on, man? Be a whole lot of gang shit, man. Bust down, roll the avalanche. Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go retarded shit. Bentley coupe, I'm dashing it. Standing my money, I'm tall as shit. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. Told them, don't you doubt the kid. Bust down, roll the avalanche. Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping it. I might go retarded shit. Bentley coupe, I'm dashing it. Stand on my money, I'm tall as shit.
The Philadelphia Eagles have traded the 32nd pick to the Baltimore Ravens. With the 32nd pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Lamar Jackson, quarterback, Louisville.
Okay.
Listen to this place go crazy right now.
There he is, the Heisman Trophy winner from a couple years ago. Michael Irvin giving him a nice hug, coming on out. I proffer to say, I look at researcher Bill Smith, this has to be the only first round in NFL draft history where the first pick of the night is a Heisman Trophy winner, and so is the last. Started with Baker Mayfield, and it finishes with Lamar Jackson going to the Baltimore Ravens.
So new week, new challenge, man. It's gonna be a good one. All right, Seattle. Yeah, this is what it's about right here, Al.
It's often said that you want to be playing your best football as you get towards Thanksgiving, and the Ravens have the luxury of being able to do a lot of that at home.
M&T Bank Stadium on a spectacular Sunday in Baltimore.
Y'all mic'd up today. Be great. Let's get it. We got to set the tone up front. We got to come dominate the line of scrimmage and own this game, man. Y'all ready to hunt, bro? Your brother got your back. That's all I got to be saying, man. Show the world what we all about today, man. Let's go, baby. You know we do on 2. 1, 2.
Blocking out the noise again. Like we're midway through the season, and it's all about keeping the main thing. The main thing. What's that? Is winning.
Smith under pressure. Ball comes loose, and the Ravens recover at the Seattle 36-yard line. Leg race 20. The rookies to the 10. Touchdown, Ravens! Keith Mitchell off to the back corner of the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown! The Hayes in the barn!
Hey, family on 2, family on 2. 1, 2, family!
All right, fellas. So new week, new challenge, man. It's gonna be a good one. All right, Seattle. Yeah, this is what it's about right here, Al. Battle of South Florida, big dog. Let's get it, man. All right, here we go. Championship quarterback, as we do each week. All right, Sunday success will start today, right? And how do we win? We win by executing our process to prepare at the highest level. And the stuff that we've been talking about over the weekend is that we really got to raise it to the next level, right? Especially having 3 home games and a road game to a Thursday game. You know, heading into our bye week, right? So we're talking about rest, just making sure we take care of our bodies and health with you and the things that you want to do with your body, just communicating and being on top of that, man, because you're playing great, you're looking great. Let's keep those feels going.
Well, the Ravens made history this year by hiring T. Martin as quarterbacks coach. That gave them the first all-black quarterback room that we know of in NFL history.
I think I was just sitting around the room one day and looking around and just kind of recognized that, you know, it was just us in there, all African-American quarterbacks and former quarterbacks, and with Kerry Dixon being there as well. And at that moment, it hit me, and I didn't even say anything to the guys because I didn't want it to be about that at that moment. And I went home and I was talking to my wife, and I got kind of choked up because I was just like, you're talking about coming a long ways, not as just players, but to have the coaches in the room as well.
If you really look at the scope of what's gone on at that position, from a racial perspective, it's amazing that it's gotten to this point because there were many, many years, decades, where there were no black quarterbacks, period, much less coaches and backups and assistant coaches. Just to have it spread like that into a whole room was unthinkable, probably a lot more recently than you'd think. If you put it against sort of the board of history and say, what were the chances of this happening? There's pretty long odds.
during our time and before us, the guys who played before, it was so rare to see an African-American quarterback that, I remember being a kid and I would kind of scroll through the channels and then I would watch the one game that had an African-American quarterback. Just because he looked like me, it gave me hope that I could play the position.
To get to this point, there were a lot of people that didn't get an opportunity to play. History is full of guys that could have played quarterback and either just said, I'm going to play another position or I'm going to beat my head against the wall and try to make it happen. And T. Martin, he was the one that said, I'm going to beat my head against the wall and I'm going to try to make it happen here in the 1990s in the Deep South. And he succeeded in many respects. He played college football, won a national championship. He did what Peyton Manning couldn't do. And he's proud of that, and he should be proud of that. He was a great college player. His story really tells the story because he got to the NFL after a great college career, gets drafted in the 5th round, and is basically told, it's not going to happen for you, sorry. So he bounces around for a few years, and that's it. And then he becomes a coach, and he becomes a great coach. But he's really seen the entire history of it. He understands it really well.
When we played, we looked up to guys like Warren Moon and Randall Cunningham and those guys who really were trendsetters and trailblazers for us. And we looked up to them thinking that one day it would be more of us in the National Football League. But we knew we had to go a long ways. We knew we had to prove ourselves by how we played and doing the right things on and off the field. And as the years went by, more and more guys got the opportunity. And this year, just without even thinking about it, you just looked around and saw how many African-American quarterbacks were starting quarterbacks in the National Football League. It's just something to be proud of. It just lets you know just how far we've come as a position group and just how far the NFL has come in terms of their understanding and opportunities for guys to do something that they've been doing their whole lives. And I think that the more and more you see it, it becomes more and more common to where, years from now we wouldn't have to have a conversation about it being an African-American quarterback. It could just be the way that it is. And that's what we're hoping for.
Well, I think it's very significant now that the young people especially are seeing so many black quarterbacks. Not only are there so many, they play different styles. Lamar is not the same as Geno Smith, who's not the same as Russell Wilson, and to see guys that are winning and, being really the face of a franchise.
It's awesome for people to see, just a new era in the league, all across the board, every level, collegiate level, NFL, and it's great for me to be a part of it.
For so long, you had to be a straight drop back quarterback. If you were anything else, you weren't going to play. Finally, the NFL said, we are not going to take you and shoehorn you into our offenses. It's going to reverse. We're going to take what you do and let you do what you do. Lamar exemplifies what has happened here. Think about it. He comes out of a non-Power 5 school with a little bit of an unusual skill set for the pros. So he is asked at the combine if he was going to run the 40 because maybe he'll be a good receiver. And so that is in 2018 with the NFL getting ready to celebrate 100 years of football. And Lamar is still experiencing that. What happens to Lamar after his rookie season? The Ravens say, we like you, we like what you're doing. They hand him the keys to the franchise, basically. And it's just completely different. And then he's MVP in his first full year as a starter. So that just tells you how football has changed. It tells you how the view of black quarterbacks has changed. It was just such an affirmation, such an exclamation point that you can play like this in the pros now. So I think he's fundamentally has changed the quarterback position.
Blocking out the noise again, we're midway through the season, and it's all about keeping the main thing. What's that? It's winning. That's all that matters, and really like your attitude and how you're approaching everything, Lamar. Everybody. But let's just keep that message throughout our offense, and we'll be the best.
I think they like the relatability of how I can connect with being a former player, being a former quarterback, and relating to the style of play. The way Lamar plays and Snoop and Josh was very similar to the style of how my game was, but those guys are a lot better.
Me, Josh, Snoop, he wanted us to be perfect, and every morning he got something like a championship quarterback, and what you being a championship quarterback, And he always tell me, like, I'm gonna grade you harder than, you know, probably anybody else will. And I'm cool with that, you know, because I'm hard on myself. And I know I want to be great, and so does he. You know, as our coach, he want all us to be great.
I think one of the unique things about this quarterback room is you have 3 quarterbacks at different stages of their career. You know, Lamar, former MVP in his prime, one of the superstars in the league. Snoop's a young quarterback who I believe has really been helped being around Lamar. And then now Josh Johnson, the veteran who's really seen it all, done it all, been in all types of situations. He's someone that both Lamar and Snoop can talk to about some of the things that he's been through.
We all work together, and there's some stuff that Lamar talks to me about. There's some things that he talks to Josh about, or Kerry. And because we're all different in terms of our personalities, but I think that's so really cool because we're all playing quarterback, and ultimately, we're all fans of Lamar's. I told him that earlier in the week. I said, I can't wait to see you because I'm your biggest fan. And a lot of what I put into my job is going out and seeing him perform the way he does on Sundays.
But talking about showing up and showing out mentally and physically every day, you know, it's the habit of a champion. And I love your competitiveness and how every day, you know, you don't want to give the defense anything. And just keep on doing that, man, because like we talked about earlier in the season, and put this one back on here, is there are no time limits or alarms on greatness. Like however much time you take or how much time you need, whether it's your body or film watching, grabbing me, Mark, Kerry, whoever, all right, to spend the time that you need to play the way that you want to play. Like, it's no time limits, all right?
I would get really mad when I would read articles about what Lamar Jackson couldn't do because I was the receiver coach at the time. Oh, he can't throw this type of pass. And I'm like, he does it every day. And I just couldn't wait for the opportunity to be his coach when it was presented to where I could have a part in saying, let's go out and show people.
Jackson, a magician. Touchdown, Lamar.
The electricity in his legs, unbelievable.
The play of the day, Lamar
Jackson, shake and bake for the touchdown.
Are you kidding me?
I think what we're seeing this year is maturity from a player that is coming into his own and has complete command of his skills and is starting to have command of this offense, and that allows him to lead and also make plays and play that wild freestyle that he has within the confines of a really, really well-structured offense from Todd Monken. I think Lamar Jackson's playing at an MVP level, and I still think there's still levels for Lamar to hit.
Jackson takes it himself.
T, obviously, being the quarterback's coach, along with Todd Monken and the entire staff, they're helping Lamar, I feel like, see things and have control of the field. And that's what you want. No matter what the play call is, when Lamar gets to the line of scrimmage, if he sees something else that he wants to do, you want him to have the ability to get them into a better play. So yeah, I think this is just the floor. I think the ceiling could be very high for this offense, not just this year, but moving forward for the next 2, 3, or 4 years, where Lamar should really be entering his prime year. So even though I think he's playing really well, I really don't think we've seen the best of what's going to be.
The most unique and special part about Lamar Jackson to me is the person he is, the man he is, the father he is. Just getting to know him as a human being makes sense to how he's the player and why he's the player that he is. And then on the field, he is the most competitive natured player I've been around. He wants to win at everything. He has a photographic memory and he has a recall about things that's unique. Like, a lot of stuff is talent, but he can recall and tell you exactly what he saw. And when he starts to explain things, you're like, oh, no. This dude is different.
Jackson looking end zone, touchdown!
We're his biggest fans, and we're here to help him be the best that he can be. And so the guy's amazing, and on Sundays, he shares it with the rest of the world. We're the lucky ones that get a chance to see it every day.
We are stacking. We're in the midst of stacking, and we want to keep stacking. You're doing a good job with that. Appreciate the mindset that we've taken into it. So with that in mind, we're going to get right to work here. Just kind of take a look at the guys playing and get ready to the lab. get to work on, keep getting better. Everybody good with that?
It's often said that you want to be playing your best football as you get towards Thanksgiving, and the Ravens have the luxury of being able to do a lot of that at home.
It feels great being back for 3 straight games. We love playing at home. We love playing in front of our friends, especially our defense, just to be able to ignite the stadium and just set everybody on fire. So we definitely love playing at home. We can't wait for all the home games. We just got to come out, just take control of this 1 week at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time.
The Seahawks should be very comfortable playing in the AFC North. They like physical football on both sides of the ball. They run the ball really well. Kenneth Walker, I don't think gets enough credit for being probably one of the more rugged, dynamic backs in the league. Geno Smith has been a revelation in Seattle as starter, and when they get the running game going, Geno Smith gets going, and they've got deep ball threats in Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. So it's a real challenge in terms of slowing down Seattle. And then on the flip side, you have to be aware of their secondary because they're absolute ball hawks. Jamal Adams is now healthy at safety. And then the rookie, Devin Witherspoon, having seen him in person twice, he's a future All-Pro.
You really got a whole complete team when you look at them, and I think the biggest key for us is just going there and playing our style of football, just trying to match our standard and try to raise the bar above our standard. So, like they're all around good, so that's why we got done our best game. Our mentality heading into each game is just being us, going out there playing our style of football, fast, physical, aggressive football, all 11 being on one page, on one accord, and just going out there and just trying to take everybody's head off, get the ball. So whatever we could do as a defense, that's what we'll be talking about, and that's what we preach all week, and just going out there and just handling business.
M&T Bank Stadium on a spectacular Sunday in Baltimore. Perfect conditions, weather in the 60s, not a cloud in the sky, the sun is out, and the fans are back as the Ravens return to Baltimore with a 6-2 record to face the 5-2 Seattle Seahawks.
Y'all mic'd up today.
Be great. Let's have fun with it. Every play, bro.
Good play, bad play, one play at a time. Hey, be ready to do whatever. I already got my mind made up. Get funky today, let's do it. All right, whatever it's gonna take, baby, let's get it.
We gotta set the tone up front. We gotta come dominate the line of scrimmage and own this game, man. Y'all ready to hunt, bro? Your brother got your back. That's all they got to be saying, man. Have each other's back. We got this done, man. Yes, sir. Trench brothers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trench brothers. Like I say every week, y'all set your tone. Special teams, y'all start that PQ. Let's show the word what we all about today, man. Let's go, baby. You know what we do on 2. 1, 2. Woo!
You feel good? Yeah, hell yeah, I feel great. Feel like the guys are good? Yeah, no doubt.
They already said they're gonna try to hit you. That's the whole thing. So
that's cool.
You know, it's not like it's any different than any other week.
I was gonna say that's football.
That's right.
I be doing things you won't understand. This is real life, not no Instagram. I don't ever do it for the likes, I do it for the brand. What you need, giving me energy for life. Turn it up, live it up, not a dream, real life. All up to me now, what I look like running. Give it your all and you give it nothing. Ready or not, yeah, we coming. Ready or not, there's a war coming. We ain't gon' stop, we gon' hit the floor running. They can't understand what this feels like. This is not a game, this is real life.
November starts with a showdown, Rod, of 2 first-place teams. It is no longer too early to say, well, it's too early to start talking about playoff implications. We are in the throes of it now.
When you come home, you have to take care of your business at home. They got 3 games in a row here, and they're all good teams, starting with Seattle. And Seattle is a good football team. But you don't get crowned champions in September and in October. It happens in November and December. You have to play good football late in the year to get you in the postseason so you can get to a championship.
You gotta run out first? Go ahead. I'm gonna hit my little jump out the jet. Jump out the jet.
2019 unanimous MVP and 2-time Pro Bowler quarterback Lamar Jackson.
How's your heart, man? Good to go? Clear? Yes, sir.
Let's go do this, man. Get it.
The Seahawks offense on the field first today, as we are seeing two very similar teams here, Rod. Two teams that just don't give up rushing yards easily.
And what's going to be critical for the Ravens defense this week, because last week the Arizona Cardinals kept winning first down, make it second and short or second and medium. That's a win. Only giving up 1 yard. They got to keep doing that throughout this whole day to make the advantage go to the defense.
3rd down and 4. Takes the snap. Ravens rush 5. Smith batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. Jadeveon Clowney is having a day. He got a hand on the ball.
Hey, that's how you put that together right there, boy. Oh, let's go, boy. Great job, great job, great job. First 3rd down, you guys have it. All right, if it gets extended, you guys will be in. All right, here we go. Great job. Great job. Keep throwing that run up early down.
Ravens will have the ball now for the first time today.
Mark Andrews can play. I think you need to feed him, and if you feed him, I think the advantage goes to the offense.
Let's go, y'all.
Jackson off the play fake. Rolls to the right, throws down the middle, complete. He's got Andrews at 30, sidesteps one tackler, and stretches the play out to the 33-yard line. Lamar wants to throw, going deep, far sideline, and he overthrew Bateman at the Seattle 40-yard line. Bateman had a step behind the defender, but Lamar led him by about 5 yards too many.
Ah! Ain't no wind blowing. I gotta let that go like touch. No, it's great. Cuz. I ain't like that though. I should have stepped up. That's what I like. I should have stepped up in the pocket and held him. I really got to get a feel for how they gonna rush me.
Been all about defense so far here in the early going. 8:46 to play, opening quarter, and we are scoreless. 3rd down and 11. Geno Smith facing blitz pressure, steps up in the pocket. Smith is sacked back at the 38-yard line. 7.5 sacks this season for Justin Madubuike.
Most by any interior defensive lineman in the National Football League.
Oh my God, this dude is just.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah! You like second coach, both of them like
Hey, come on, man! They can't stop this!
Guys, let's have our cleats in the ground next passing situation, okay? Did you get it again?
Let's go!
This time, man. Another one, this time.
Another one! I want to play defense one game. I want to get in just a blitz, though. Send me on the blitz.
Round 3, Ross. Round 4.
In their first 2 possessions, the Ravens limited to 1 yard rushing and 1 first down. Any changes you see here from Todd Monken?
I'm hoping that they try to hit the edges and take advantage of some of those one-on-one matchups we're going to have outside.
2nd down and 10. Jackson fakes the handoff, deep drop, steps up, throws across the middle. Andrews has it inside the 40, and he's wrestled down at the 36-yard line. Jackson in the gun. He'll fake the handoff. He keeps it on the read option. He's to the 25 and spins his way down to the 22-yard line. Takes the snap, pumps once, pumps twice. Now he fires a strike to Mark Andrews at the 15. Andrews drags a couple of tacklers. Jackson takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He'll keep it. Runs around the left side. He's at the 10, the 5, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Gus Edwards alone in the backfield. They give us the straight up the middle. He's got a hole. He flips in. Touchdown, Ravens! And the bus rolls into the end zone for a 4th time in the last 2 weeks.
Linderbaum, Simpson, Zeitler, they moved the pile. Gus didn't get touched until he hit the goal line.
And this home crowd delighted to have the Ravens back in town and back in front.
That day was the speed on him. That day was the speed right there.
Really good work, and that's a great job of coming off the ball down there. Your eyes helped you with the backer though, and that's why Martin got open.
Hey, he was so open, I had to make sure there wasn't nobody running. I say, that supposed to be 6 though, but Mark said my bad. I'm trying to get all the yards we need.
They have to be able to run the football, talking about the Seattle Seahawks offense, because the play action passes does not hurt the defense if you can't run the football. They're not going to respect the run. They'll sit back waiting for you to throw the football.
Geno Smith stands in the shotgun. Coming deep near side. It is intercepted. Geno Stone with his 6th pick of the season. And you can record that one. Geno Smith to Geno Stone.
You're my new favorite player, and I mean that.
Proud of you, my boy. Keep it going. Keep it going, brother.
Oh, boy. I knew when you went to the half side, you was going to get the fucking pick. I knew it. Before the play, I'm like, he going to get the pick in his half. Watch. Who's my mom? Oh, she's got it. You got it? Yeah, he got it. Hey, great job, kid. Nice job, man. I'm going to have to section off our locker area this week for you. You know what I'm saying? Just hire me as security. You good? You feel me? Oh, I got you, Brimo.
So far, the storyline of this game has been the stingy run defense for both teams. But here in the second quarter, the Ravens are starting to find some opportunities in the run game. Delayed handoff. Mitchell squirt throw hold, crosses the 20-yard line, 25, and he stretches all the way out to the 29-yard line.
That's the excitement everybody's been waiting to see. This young kid can run. Getting him in the open space, I don't know if anybody's going to run him down.
Lamar takes the snap under pressure, scrambling to the right. Big track, turns the corner along the near sideline, crosses midfield, still in play, 40-yard line and all the way down to the Seattle 36-yard line. Off the play fake, Lamar with time, fires across the middle. He's got Zay Flowers, spins at the 10, darts his way down to the 5-yard line. It's first and goal, Ravens. First and goal. Here was the Gus running up the middle, pushing the pile forward, finds a crease. He's in. Touchdown, Gus Edwards.
They found their rhythm on offense.
The last 5 touchdowns scored by the Ravens. Gus, 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 and Gus.
I've been working on my 360s.
And my 180.
You ain't even working on your 90s. You ain't even working on your 90s. Let alone your 180s. Yeah. So when I hit you with this, that boy tried to play outside and chase me down. Like, I seen the shadow in the ground. That's why I caught it. I looked down like this.
All of a sudden, this game can flip dramatically because the Seahawks have 49 seconds left in the half and 2 timeouts to work with.
Yeah, you just got to take care of the football in those moments, knowing that they're trying to get the ball out. The only thing and the only way this team can get back in the game is by turning the ball over.
And if this play stands as called, it will be a second turnover in the opening half.
Hopefully this pass rush get back to it and get after Geno Smith.
Geno Smith to throw, pocket collapsing, he's sacked! Back at the 45-yard line, Kyle Van Noy. Seattle looking at a 3rd and 21, backed up to their own 46-yard line. Smith under pressure, ball comes loose, and the Ravens recover at the Seattle 36-yard line. Another wild swing of events.
Back-to-back sacks for Van Noy, who a little over 3.5 weeks ago, he was on the couch.
I told you I was coming for you. Deep front here in Baltimore ain't playing, man. Y'all balling, boy. Hey, y'all is balling. Come on, man. Y'all balling. Hey, y'all balling. Hey, we keep doing our job covering, they gonna get them sacks. Let's keep it going.
Got the best kicker on the planet. Give him an opportunity to kick a field goal, get some points before the half.
And a shot.
Steps up in the pocket, fires across the middle. He's got Mark Andrews at the 19-yard line with a sliding catch.
Hey, clock it. Shot.
Justin Tucker from 37 yards, kick is up, it's on the way, and it is right down the middle and good. And with 4 seconds left in the half, our score now, Ravens 17, Seahawks 3.
loss, remember the lack. We never going back at all. We only moving forward and winning. Then we about to run it back. That's facts.
Ravens will have the ball after the touchback at their 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the offense trying to build on the 17-3 first half lead. Center will carry on first down. He's got a hole. Crosses up 30. Shoulders his way through a man. 35-40. The bus is rolling. He's in midfield. Still on his feet. 40-yard line. 35 and taken down at the Seattle 33-yard line. The bus comes rolling out of the break.
I done got so used to winning. I'm never going back. Never. I'm never going back. Never. I'm never going back. Never. Had to change how I was living. I'm never going back. Never. I'm never going back. Never. I'm never going back. Never. I done got so used to winning. I'm never going back.
After we get this close, we got to stop, kick a field goal. Now we want to. Right shot.
Inside handoff. Keaton Mitchell breaks the tackle. He's to the 35-30. Leg race 20. Rookie to the 10. Touchdown, Ravens. Keaton Mitchell. And with 29 seconds left in the third quarter, the hay's in the barn. Welcome to the end zone, Keaton Mitchell.
Hey, keep faster. What?
I tell you, huh? Good job. Hey, run, man. It's not a lie. My dog, you already know.
Hell of a job by you all. Keep working now, okay? Keep working.
Shit, your ass running, boy. Yeah. I knew that shit come like this already. When he did this, I said, that's 6. That's 6, boy. Dude, y'all got a race. Y'all got a race. Y'all got a race. Sit down, run. Sit down, running, Carl. Cause I knew that was 6. I'm like this already. That boy like this. I said, oh, this 6. Ain't nobody over there. We're gonna tell Eric. That was a great pick. Hey. That was a great pickup. Keith. Him, he got it. He got it. He got it.
Lamar Jackson's day is done with the Ravens in front 30-3.
That's all. Told you, coach. That's all.
Tyler Huntley in at quarterback. Keaton Mitchell in the backfield with Huntley.
They know if he gets in the open field, it's going to be a tough task to run him down.
And it gives offensive coordinator Todd Monken one more aspect of his offense to develop. Tyler Huntley from the shotgun, quick toss to Mitchell, coming to the near side, gets a block by Pat McCary, breaks a tackle 30, 35, 40.
Oh, let's go! Let's go, go!
Midfield, cuts back, still on his feet, 40. Leg race 30. He cuts back inside the numbers 20. Mitchell all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Go, go, go! Go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! No!
9 carries, 138 yards, and he leads the NFL in yards per carry average at 15 yards a carry.
Sit your game, boy. You want me to go to score? He got a towel that cut back. Nelly blocked somebody. Nelly ain't blocked nobody. He running. He racing the man. Take Nelly up. Take it, yo. Thank you. Yeah, hurry up. You ain't blocked. He's supposed to cut off with. Nah, hell no. He racing, you racing the man. Nelly smiling with him. Nelly was smiling with that boy. Nelly like this.
Like, come on,
he
man.
racing the man.
With him. Come on, man.
He like this. Block somebody. They gotta be 6 right here, dog. Let's go. Touchdown.
Huntley wants to throw. Lobs to the back corner of the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown. OBJ. His first as a Raven.
Let's go, God. Let's go, God. Yeah. Happy birthday. Let's get warmed up, boy. Now go sit down. Go sit down on your birthday. Sit down. Hey, he doing now. He finna sit down, God. Oh, he finna sit down now.
I'm locked in like this is my last play ever.
Hey, the level of focus on that ball.
But you've been practicing that dance all year. You finally hit it. You was looking weird.
I had a better celebration, but I just think the strut was all right.
I was up there though. I had a little vert now. I got up there. I ain't gonna lie, I felt good. What the vert was, you think? Like 34, girl? Oh, 34? Usually it be like a 27. I ain't really jumping like that. Right there, I feel like 34. We gotta play like this every game.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Help me feel
Yeah. Gino. What's up? Yes, sir. You too. For sure. All right, say this.
It'd be hard to say like who the player of the game is because you know who the player of the game was? The team. I mean, this was complimentary football. I mean, this was Ravens football. This is a team starting to put it all together the way they're supposed to. All right. Now we're going to talk about at the end what that means. All right. But that was impressive, man. That was fun. I'm proud, man. Coaches, you feel like? Yes, sir. I mean, to see you guys go out there and play like that together. All right. When a couple little things happen, you guys just stone-faced, straight ahead, kept being physical, kept competing, kept executing. That's what it's all about. When you're a coach and it starts to look like it's supposed to look, it's the greatest thing in the world, right? And then what do you want to make sure happens? That's right. It keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. But offensive line. I'll tell you, I'm gonna give it to Linderbaum here to start things off. Take it for the offensive line. Defense. I mean, 151 yards, right? 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12 on third downs. Who's going to accept this ball for a dominant defensive performance? Mike. How about Maston Man a beat game? He's had a sack and a franchise record, 6 straight ball games. Gino Stone. I'm not even giving you a ball, Gino. I'm not giving you a ball. But you're going to do shit. Yeah, you would just take the ball, right? Hey, catch it. No, 6 interceptions. All right, you got it, Brandon. How about first career touchdown? Great run, 138 yards.
I appreciate every one of y'all boys. Appreciate y'all for giving me the opportunity, believing in me.
We believed in you.
It's only the beginning. Let's keep going, man.
Hey, we got a first touchdown, birthday touchdown on down.
Man, I need to get to the defense, man. I appreciate y'all. Ain't no move. Nah, no dance. Dance later, y'all hit me up.
Hey, okay. So we know where we're at. Do we understand where we're going? All right, we know we got Sunday and we know we got Thursday. We get back to Sunday, right? We know we got Sunday, we know we got Thursday, right back to Sunday, okay? Who's giving us this great break? How about, Bro, you gave us a speech before. Give us a word, man.
That's a good choice. Hey, yeah, this one here short and sweet, but hey, enjoy this.